Now the question before us is the cost of 2 kg of apples and 1 kg of grapes on a day was found to be rupees 160. After a month, the cost of 4 kg of apples and 2 kg of grapes is rupees 300. Represent the situation algebraically and geometrically. Here this question pertains to the chapter linear equation in two variables. As I already told that in the case of two variables, one variable may be x, the other may be y, or one variable may be p, other may be q. So here in this question it is given that cost of 2 kg of apples and 1 kg of grapes on a day was found to be rupees 160. But it is not clear from the question what is the cost of apples and what is the cost of grapes. So here we will assume the cost of apples and grapes. Let the cost of 1 kg of apples is equal to rupees x. In the same way, we assume the cost of 1 kg of grapes rupees y. What is the first scenario? Cost of 2 kg of apples and 1 kg of grapes is equal to rupees 160. This is the scenario first. 2 kg apple, 1 kg grapes, cost is 160. So here we can write it as kg of apples. 1 kg of apples is x. So we may write it as 2x because it is given that it is 1 kg. 1 kg cost is equal to rupees x. So 2 kg cost 2x. 1 kg apples cost is rupees y. We can write it as y. So this is the 2x plus y is equal to 160. This is the first scenario or linear inequation in two variables in the first scenario. So now what is the second? In the second, it is written as cost of 4 kg of apples and 2 kg of grapes is equal to rupees 300. It may be added that either we may write it as rupees or we may write it as rupee. One, it is one and the same thing because in India the currency was earlier written with this rupees. Now it is being written as this. So now we can also write it as 4 kg of apples. 4 kg of apples means 4x. 2 kg of grapes. 2 kg of grapes means 2y is equal to 300. We can also write it as 2 into 2x plus y is equal to 300. We can also write it as 2x plus y is equal to 300 over 2 because 2 from here will go to the other side and 2x plus y is equal to 150. This is the second scenario or linear equation in two variables in the second scenario. So these are the two equations we have arrived at. 2x plus y is equal to 160 and 2x plus y is equal to 150. So now we have solved the question up to this point. Represent this equation algebraically. We have so far solved the situation algebraically. This is the first answer, the second. Now we have to find out the answer in respect of the geometric representation of this equation. That is, we have to form the graph. To draw the equation in the form of graph, as already discussed in our earlier questions, we will have to find out the two solutions or the 2 points on the graph which can be connected together. So now first of all we will take the first equation, 2x plus y is equal to 160. 2x plus y is equal to 160. As we have to find out the two scenarios, two solutions. So here we will write x, here we will write y. So now we let x, value of x is equal to 50. What will happen? This is the equation, 2x plus y is equal to 160. So here we will fill in the value of x. It will become 100 plus y is equal to 160. Y is equal to 160. 100 will go from here to the other side and will become negative. So here y is 60. When x is 50, y is 60. So now we assume the value of x again. We assume it as 60. What will happen? This is the equation, 2x plus y is equal to 160. We will fill in the value of x. 2 into 60 plus y is equal to 160. 120 plus y is equal to 160. Y is equal to 160 minus 120. Y is equal to 40. So this is the second. So what is the solution which we have arrived at in respect of this equation? These are the solutions, 50, 60. First this, second. Next is 60 and 40. As already told that when we are to write the solutions, firstly we will write the value of x, then the value of y, and then again when we are writing the second solution, value of x comes first, then the value of y. So these are the two solutions in respect of the equation 2x plus y is equal to 160. So now what is the another situation which was given to us, 2x, which we have calculated, 2x plus y is equal to 150. Here we will also assume the value of x and y. So now first we assume the value of x. Let x is equal to 50. What will happen? We draw here graph, so table, so that we can write the values x, y. Let x is 50. What will happen? 2 into 50 plus y 150. 100 plus y is equal to 150. Y is equal to 150 minus 100. Y is equal to 50. So when x is 50, y is also 50. So we take the another instance. We again take x is equal to, let x is equal to 60. What will happen? 2 into 60 plus y is equal to 150. Y is equal to 150 minus 120, because it will go to the other side. So now what will happen? Y is equal to 30. So what is the situation? X is 60, y is 30. So what are the solutions? 50, 50, and the other is 60, 30. Now we will have to form the graph on the basis of the solutions which we have arrived at. What was the first? It was 50, 60, 60, 40. 50, 60, 60, 40, and this is the first case solution in respect of the first equation, and in respect of the second it is 50, 50 and 60, 30. This is the second solutions. These are the solutions. On the basis of this, we will form the graph. So now let us form the graph. So now this is 0, this is minus 10, this is x-axis, this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Here we will write 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. This is y-axis. Minus 10, minus 20. So now what is the first scenario? This is the 50, 60. That is the value of x is 50. The value of y is 60. This is the first point. Now the next is value of x is 60. Value of y is 40. This is the second point. Where value of x is 60, value of y is 40. So these are the 2 points which we will have to join together. You can join these 2 points with the help of scale, and it will be in a very straight line. So this is the first situation. We will also have to write here the solutions on the basis of which these 2 points have been plotted. This is the scenario where value of x is 50, value of y is 60. This is the point where value of x is 60 and the value of y is 40. We may add that here we will also have to mention the equation. What is the equation? Equation first is 2x plus y is equal to 160. 2x plus y is equal to 160, because it will reflect that this straight line has been formed or graphical representation has been formed in respect of this equation. 2x plus y is equal to 160. Now the another equation for which we will now form the straight line or the graph is now 2x plus y is equal to 150. What are the solutions which we have calculated? 50, 50. This is the 50 and the another point 50 is here. This is 50, 50. Where x is also 50, y is also 50. Another point is x is 60 and the value of y is 30. Here it is. So now we will have to join these 2 points. This is the point. So now we will also write here what is the solution. 50, 50. Value of x 50, value of y 50. Here value of x is 60, value of y is 30. So now we will also write the equation so that we can show on the picture how to which equation this straight line pertains. This equation here, the equation is 2x plus y is equal to 150. So now here we have been able to represent the equation or to represent the scenario graphically as well as arithmetically. We hope you might have understood this situation, understood this question very easily. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.